In May 2022, the news didn't feel real. Ray Liotta, 67 years old, still filming, still moving with that unmistakable intensity, was suddenly gone. He wasn't retired. He wasn't fading away. He was in the Dominican Republic working on dangerous waters, building momentum again. And then, overnight, silence. For nearly a year, one question hung in the air. How does someone that alive just disappear? To understand the shock, you have to go back to the beginning. Born in 1954 in New Jersey, Ray entered the world already separated from it. He was adopted at 6 months old by Alfred and Mary Liotta, a hard-working Roman Catholic couple who gave him stability, but not answers. He always knew he was adopted. He even talked about it openly. But knowing something and feeling it are different things, aren't they? Beneath that calm exterior was an edge, a quiet anger, a search for identity. That tension would later become his greatest weapon on screen. After graduating high school in 1973, he drifted toward acting almost by accident at the University of Miami, earning a BFA in 1978. New York came next. Within 6 months, he had an agent. Soon after, he landed Another World, playing Joey Perini from 1978 to 1981. Clean-cut, romantic. Nothing like the men he would become famous for. But Hollywood rarely rewards softness. The real shift came in 1986 with Something Wild. Raw, explosive, unpredictable. Then, in 1990, Goodfellas changed everything. As Henry Hill, Liotta wasn't just acting. He was living inside ambition, paranoia, hunger. The film became immortal. But here's the twist. That performance both elevated him and trapped him. Audiences remembered the danger. Studios offered more of the same. What people forget is how often he played decent men. Field of Dreams. Quiet. Gentle. Reflective. Yet he understood something simple. History remembers the fire, not the whisper. His career zigzagged. He turned down projects he later regretted, including a chance to audition for Batman. He avoided becoming a permanent mobster stereotype. He worked constantly. Even late in life, he was busier than ever. Cocaine Bear, multiple films lined up, new energy building, which is why May 2022 hit so hard. He died peacefully in his sleep between filming days. For months, there were no answers. Then the autopsy came. Pulmonary edema, heart failure, underlying atherosclerosis. In plain terms, fluid in the lungs, hardened arteries, a heart that had quietly been fighting for years. Natural causes, no scandal, just a body reaching its limit. It's sobering, isn't it? You can look strong, you can feel unstoppable, and still, something unseen can be building beneath the surface. Ray Liotta left behind a daughter, a legacy, and performances that still vibrate with life. Watch Goodfellas again. Watch the eyes, the hunger, the vulnerability. That wasn't just acting. That was a man who understood what it meant to fight for identity. Fame didn't define him, the work did. And long after the headlines faded, that work still speaks.